creatives, welcome back to another video. Today's video has been highly requested, so you know what, I always film whatever you guys want to see. So today I am outside of Walmart and today I'm going to show you my favorite drugstore products. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys all of my favorite products. Remember that what might work for me might not work for you, or vice versa, but these are just my favorite products. Okay, so when it comes to lashes, I have some favorite lashes. Those are the Salon Perfect Wispy 614. Those are $8.44 for a 5-pack. I really like those lashes because they have like the no show band, so it looks like super natural and they look like eyelash extensions. These, the Silk Noir, those are $8.44 for 3 packs. Those are really nice. They look very pretty as well. Ardell has some really pretty ones. I like the double stack ones, but they don't have them available. Okay, and then my favorite eyelash adhesive is the Kiss Lash Adhesive, the clear one. It's never really out of stock. It's like $2.89. I think the reason I really like it is because, again, it's clear and it also comes like, it's not like that typical tube right there. It comes with the little wand, so the application is like so much easier, and like when you put on that glue, girl, like your lashes do not come off. Like you can like dive in the pool and your lashes will still be on. So that's why I really like it. It's really good. From Physicians Formula, I really like these highlighters. These are really good to just wear by themselves, or you can use them as a base, like apply it first at the bottom and then put your regular highlight that you always use on top for like a more glowy and a more radiant highlight look. But this one I really like it. They're really buttery. Like as soon as you put your finger, like it just feels like your fingers like literally gliding on top. Really love the formula. And then when it comes to bronzers, this is my favorite bronzer. This is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I usually always get light bronzer, but there's like different shades. I really like this because it looks very natural on the skin. Like it doesn't look too dark. It's very buttery and it lasts a really long time, and I love the consistency. Like it doesn't make it look like too chalky or too powdery. I really like this one. Wet n Wild has some really good brushes. They start from 93 cents all the way to $2.83. They have really good brushes. These are really good brushes if you're a beginner or if you just like to grow your brush collection. I highly recommend these, and they have really good bristles and they blend really nicely. So I really love their brushes as well as their highlighters. These are $4.68. These are the Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. My favorite shade is 321 and 333B, but again, just depending on your skin tone color, but I usually always go with either one of these two. Okay, also the concealers are really good. These are $3.93. These are the Wet n Wild Concealer Photo Focus. These are really good. Again, like if you want to take like pictures, there's a reason why it's called like photo focus. It looks really nice with like flash photography. It doesn't give you a flashback. It's very creamy and it doesn't feel like very heavy underneath the eye area. Another one of my favorites is their liquid foundation. This is the Photo Focus. They have a really good color range right here. It's $4.68 as well. It's like really inexpensive. That's why I really love Wet n Wild, and I really like this. Again, it's like the same thing as the concealers like I was talking about. It's very good for photos. It doesn't give you any flashback. And this, like, the only thing that bothers me a little bit about this foundation is the smell, but it's super inexpensive, like $4.68 for a foundation, and it lasts a really good amount of time, which is one of my favorite ones. So I really like this one. And then they have really good liquid lipsticks. I know now they have like new shades, the ones up here. These are some of the older shades. These are $4.68. I really love a Give Me Mocha, which should be, I think it's this shade somewhere around here. Or my favorite red color, it is Missy and Fierce. So I really like these matte liquid lipsticks. It doesn't feel too overdrying on the lips. It feels very nice. They have really good coverage. It's very opaque. It's not like those lipsticks that you put on is like very streaky. No, these are very opaque, and they're only $4.68. These are the Mega Last Lip Color. These are $1.83. I really like, I think it's 902, I believe, is one of my favorite shades. And then there's another one. There's like an orangey color. I don't know, they don't have it here in stock. These are really nice as well. These are not matte. These are more of like a satin finish. Like it looks matte, but it's not matte, and it feels very hydrating on the lips. Elf has some really good matte liquid lipsticks. Again, when I recommend you a liquid lipstick, it's because it's not over drying and it doesn't crack, and it lasts a decent amount of time. So again, this is like the same, it has like the same things that I look for in a lipstick. These are only $5, and they don't have like the biggest variety when it comes to shades, but they're really good. And they also have the ultra precise brow pencil. I really like this brow pencil. When I look for brow pencils, I want them to be very precise so I can make my brows look a little bit more natural, and I really like this pencil. It doesn't break very easily. And then they have the Elf. This is the liquid liner in jet black or charcoal. I usually always get jet black, and it's really good. This one is literally only $2, but this one's a really good eyeliner as well if you just want to start like practicing and stuff. I really recommend this one. And then they don't have it here, but the Elf Putty Primer, I finally tested it out and I love the primer. They don't have it here though, but I really recommend the Elf Putty Primer. Another one of my favorites are the Elf
brushes. They're really good. Okay, these are like $1 and $2. When I first started doing makeup, I started using these, but these are really nice as well. But if you want like the more bougie ones, there's like these, the ones up here. These are a little more expensive. I think like 10 bucks. These are like $5 to $7, but they're really good brushes. Again, I really like the bristles. They blend very nicely and they're not like super cheap, so a really nice quality with those. So I already picked up one of these foundations because everyone's like raving about this foundation, so I'm gonna give it a try. It's only $11.97. I'll keep you guys updated on my Snapchat, so make sure to screenshot my Snapchat so you can add me. I'm gonna keep you guys posted on Instagram and Snapchat to see how I like it. So I'm gonna try this one out, but I do love this foundation, which is the L'Oreal. It doesn't last 24 hours, but the max that I've had it on for is like max 12 hours, and it really does last a really long time. It has really good coverage. This is really good if you have oily skin. I highly recommend this one. It's only $10.87 and they have a good color variation. Something else that I like from L'Oreal is this one, 800 Cocoa. You can actually use this matte powder for contour, so that's like another tip and trick. Like if you want like a super affordable bronzer, you can either use like the Physicians Formula, or this one's only $10.87. All right, L'Oreal has a really good mascara. This is a telescopic mascara. This one is only $7.87. This is what the wand looks like. This mascara makes your lashes super long, like extreme length, girl. It makes them super long. That's why I really like this mascara. So if you have always wanted to test out a mascara that makes your lashes have a lot of length, then I really recommend this one. It really doesn't give them a lot of volume, but it does make them super long. Okay, you guys always ask me what brow pencil I can recommend, and the Covergirl brow pencil is my favorite one. It's $8.94. Last time I checked, I could have sworn it was like $7. These are my favorite brow pencils. I really like it. It's not too flimsy, the pencil, and it doesn't break very easily, and you can build up the intensity. You can make your brows look super natural or super dark. I just really love this brow pencil. I live for it. Again, it's $8.94. These are really nice blushes. They have really good pigmentation. The packaging is like not so good. It's like kind of like flimsy and not the best, but I really love these blushes. There are some good blushes for only $3.44. Like, girl, you know we're all about it being in a budget in this channel. These foundations are really good. They're $8.42. You literally feel like you have nothing on your skin. It's like super lightweight but pretty good coverage, and this one's really good if you have very oily skin. This one's $8.42 and they have like all these shades, so it's one of my favorite foundations as well. Okay, if you're looking for a foundation that's super full coverage, this one's really good. It's $8.97. It's by Milani. It's a 2-in-1 foundation plus conceal. I really do like this foundation. Super full coverage, guys, and this is really good if you have a combo skin. So that means combo skin is like if you have oily / dry skin. So I really recommend this one if you have combo skin. Really nice, really good coverage. I'm really curious if any of you guys have tested the Milani concealer. Please let me know in the comments down below, because I've been wanting to try it, but I'm still kind of iffy about it. Okay, Milani has really good highlighters. These are only $8.97. I also have these, which these are the color statement lipsticks. They have the matte one or the regular one. These are $4.97. A Teddy Bear is my favorite shade, which is a 29. I really like these. They have really nice formula and they're very rich and they don't feel like any like drying on the lips. They also have the rose powder blush. These are OG. I go way back with these blushes. They're my favorite ones. They're $6.97. Not only is the packaging nice, but they're really pigmented and I really love the way they apply on the skin. I really like Tea Rose and Romantic Rose. These are some of my two favorite shades. Covergirl has these highly pigmented creamy lipsticks. These are $5.94. So this one, which is the Tempting Coffee 255, is a really nice shade. I really like these. They feel very creamy, but at the same time it still has the pigmentation in the lipstick. So you know how sometimes you get like those lipsticks that are very creamy and feel very rich, but there's not a lot of like pigmentation in the lipstick. No, this one you can still, it's very opaque, you can still see the color and it still feels very hydrating on the lips. NYX has my favorite eyeliner of all times. I get the matte liquid liner. This one's $9.87. They don't have it in stock, but it's really nice. Okay, every single time I come to the drugstore, I don't know how I always forget to recommend the NYX pigments and the body glitters. These are so good. $6.47 for the pigments and the glitter. They're some of my favorite glitters, some of my favorite pigments, and of course you can't forget this one, the NYX primer. No, it's not the primer, it's the glue. Where do they have the glue? Don't tell me they don't have it in stock. Oh, they don't have it in stock, but it kind of looks like this, and it's the glitter glue and it's super inexpensive. When you apply the glitter glue and the glitter on top or the pigment, girl, your glitter and your pigment will not move. So highly recommend the glitter glue as well. All right, my favorite foundation from Maybelline is the Super Stay Longwear foundation. Now this one is $9.88. If you're an excessively oily person, like if you get really oily, this foundation is for you. This one is really nice and it keeps you matte throughout the entire day, and it's full coverage, like full coverage. I'm telling you, it's full coverage. is full coverage, girl. And then also my favorite concealer is from Maybelline, the Age Rewind. This one's $7.84. I really like it because it's like very full coverage, and a little bit goes a long way. Last but not least, we can't forget about my favorite concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me All Over Concealer. This is kind of a dupe for the NARS Cream Rating Concealer, except this one is only what? $6, girl, and I always get 15 or shade 20. It's my favorite concealer. Such a nice formula, really nice coverage, and you literally feel like you have nothing underneath your eye area. It doesn't feel very heavy, and it does increase my under eye area. So the matte and poreless, I really love this foundation. It's very nice, keeps you very matte throughout the entire day, and it has really nice coverage. Okay, and then from Maybelline, my favorite mascaras are the Falsies. I really like this one, but this one is also one of my favorite ones as well. This is a Maybelline Great Lash, Lots of Lashes. This one's really nice, except this one keeps your lashes like with a lot of volume, and if you want to keep a curl up, you get the waterproof one. That way your lashes don't just like fall down. If you're a person that loves eyeliner but you don't like to work with like the liquid eyeliner, then I totally recommend this one, which is the gel eyeliner. This one's only $7.84. I always get Blackest Black, and even the brush, like the brush really does work. Like when I first started using this eyeliner, the brush really did come in handy. It gives you like a very precise, sharp eyeliner look, so I really like it. It's very jet black, it doesn't smudge, and it's very long lasting. Okay, Maybelline has some of my favorite lippies. It just depends if you want satin, if you want matte. It just honestly depends, but girl, you know, I'm a matte girl, so I really love these lipsticks, especially this. It's like my whole section just like all nudes, but they have a really good color variation, as you guys can see. Again, I don't want to bore you, but the reason I recommend a lipstick is because one, it's not over drying. Two, it doesn't feel like too cracky on the lips, like it's not like over drying on the lips. It has very nice formula. They're not streaky, it's very opaque, and it lasts a long time. So if you see me recommend a lipstick throughout this entire video, it is because of those reasons and because I really love them. If you're looking for a good makeup brush cleaner, this one is the way to go. The Equate Beauty, it's only $4.98. Girl, it cleans your brushes so bomb. Highly recommended. Also, if you're looking for a beauty blender, the one by Raw Techniques by Sam and Nick is really good. You can either get one for $4.88 or one with the case for $9.24 or two for $6.98. Oh girl, that's like a better deal. Just get two instead. Also, if you're looking for some balm makeup remover wipes, these are my favorite by Equate Original Clean. These are the best. You can get one pack for I think $3.27 or two pack for $5, which I usually always go with the two pack for $5 because that's a better deal. But these are my favorite makeup remover wipes. It doesn't leave your face oily, it doesn't leave any redness, and it takes away all the makeup. Okay, I'm gonna pick up both of these items because I want to put them to the test, so it's time to go pay now.
Alright guys, so like I showed you guys, the only two items I picked up are these two because I already came to Walmart and I restocked on all my favorite products. But I ended up getting, this is the L'Oreal Infallible up to 24-hour fresh wear foundation. I've been hearing everyone rave about this foundation and I wanted to give it a try, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna test it out, see how I like it. This one is in the shade of 430. This one was $11.97. And then another product I picked up was the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. Again, I hear everyone raving about this concealer, so I picked it up. This one was only $5. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I have that one at the house as well. So I want to do like a comparison on each eye to see if it really is a dupe for it, because as you guys know, the Tarte one is $27 and this one's only $5. So I'm really intrigued to see if it actually is a dupe. I got this one in medium sand. The other ones looked a little bit too whitish for me, so I picked up this one. But again, like I said, don't forget to add me on my Snapchat. Make sure to screenshot because I will be keeping you guys updated through there. I'm going to try out the products and then do a wear test throughout the day and keep you guys posted to see if I like them or if I don't like them. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, in the comments down below, let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. I'm obviously going to be uploading more challenges with Jason because you guys love to see my boyfriend in my videos, and I feel like when I record alone it's super fun, but I feel like whenever I involve him in my videos it's more fun because I feel like I'm interacting with someone and then you guys get to see also another person in my channel. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and in the comments down below let me know what are some of your favorite drugstore products that I can get at Walmart or at Ulta, because I'm always looking to try new products. So if you like me, my content, or my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye my loves.